My name is Victoria Weller, but I'm known as Vicci. I started with Western Canada Youth Theatre as a stage manager and assistant stage manager, and then eventually production manager. Oh my gosh, we've got to go back to about 1970, 71. I think I was in grade 10, and I won a scholarship from the Kamloops Arts Council to go to a summer school in Nelson. And that's where I met Tom Kerr, Keith Dinnicol, Ken Smedley was becoming a playwright, Lanny Shoup, and Brian Long were doing a project called Jump. I think they were going to the Fringe Festival out in Edinburgh then. That's when I first met them. The breakthrough event when I really got to know Tom Kerr and Keith Dinnicol and Lanny is I got an infected tooth. So they had to take me to the dentist, and they referred to me, oh, that's the Kamloops girl with the tooth. I guess I was 15 working with professionals. That relationship stayed through grade 11 through grade 12. I left to go to first year university theatre at UVic, and then came back and worked with the Western Canada Theatre Company full time. We did Anne of Green Gables, we did Snow White and Wizard of Oz, and that was a combination of professionals working with students. I would be in the cast, maybe, you know, Munchkin number 3. I started off as assistant stage manager. Well, actually, I started off doing costumes for Wizard of Oz, and Lanny said to Tom, this one works really hard, so you better pay attention to her, and he did. I really liked doing stage management. I liked the process of sitting by the director, seeing it all come together, and then run it after that and sort of take care of the show. For me, stage management was one of the first hires because I had to break down the script, and breaking down a script is one of my pet loves. To just analyze it not only from an artistic perspective, but also from logistics. What are the props? What are the set features that have to happen? What are the costumes that are needed and mentioned in the script? Who's in the script? So breaking down that script and making copious amounts of lists, which is good for a Virgo. What was really part of the fun is closing night is when actors would play tricks on actors. I try to figure out, some of them could be quite, no, we don't put Vaseline in their shoes and wipe it out, you know, and that's just theater tradition. Most of my career's been spent in the film industry. My first job was working for Capitol Records in the music video production during the 80s. We launched Tina Turner, David Bowie, Bob Seger was doing really well. We had Wasp. As I was driving here, I thought, I was doing the same thing, only for a different industry. Instead of knocking on a business and saying, can we use your sofa for a prop in a play? Can we use your gavel in a prop in a play? You know how you have those curtains in your window? Can we use those for our play? And then now I said, I had this job and I'm knocking on doors. Can we use your house as a location? You know, can we use your dog in this commercial? It's all the same. Instead of acting classes, it was acting for the camera classes. Same words, just different eyes, that's all. Theater is such a camaraderie that the line between the technical and the actors is very, very thin. And I think that's one of the most appealing and satisfying aspect of working in the theatre. My name is Vicci Weller, and Western Canada Theatre is for everyone.